and details as presented from our studios.
Of working equipment to enhance their businesses. Governor Yeda increased beneficiaries 10 encourage to embrace the government and a narrative of business as years of entrepreneurship. Governor Aye expressed opportunity to present the first showcase operations growth.
Of entrepreneurship, innovation, creativity, technology, economy, of our people.
The government
That generating
has noted appears that no community is overlooked, making it easier for aspiring entrepreneurs, even in the most highlighted commitment development prioritized as of its administration's.
You will hear that one government change those things. This civil service, all those narratives, it will stop at your time.
What we need in Nigeria, even to transform our society, we need to look inward, and an idea like this, an event like this is what births such ideas, and I'm really happy to be part of it.
Learned a lot of things, especially on the testimonies we heard. It's really inspired me, and it's actually helped me to want to do more about myself, to invest more about my skills.
The event brought together dignitaries including the younger generation entrepreneurs from the 18 local government areas of Ondo State.
The Presidential Livestock Reform Committee has stated that the most viable solution to the farmer herder crisis is a combination of both ranching and open grazing. The co-chairman of the committee, Professor Tahiru Jega, after the committee submitted a 152-page inception report on livestock reforms in Nigeria, said the recommendations will serve as an interim measure while the federal government promotes its long-term objective of intensive livestock production. The co-chairman, who appeared alongside three members of the committee, explained that the committee is focused on achieving a long-term objective of intensive livestock production. He added that the recommended policies and frameworks would accommodate both ranching and open grazing for a defined period, while raising awareness of the extensive nature of pastoralism. The Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency, NISA, has warned Nigerian residents in floodplains to relocate immediately to safe spaces in anticipation of attendant floods that annually come with the release of water from the Lagdo Dam in Cameroon. NISA Director General Umar Mohammed, who gave the warning in Abuja, said his agency met with authorities in Cameroon and agreed that water from the dam be released intermittently for the River Benue and River Niger in Nigeria to be able to contain the volume of water to avoid flooding in 11 states at risk. NISA listed flood-prone states to include Adamawa, Taraba, Benue, Nasarawa, Kogi, Edo, Delta, Anambra, Bayelsa. The dam comes days after water Lao Dam killed over 30 persons and swept away thousands of homes in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. Recall that on Tuesday, the federal government alerted Nigerians to the plan by the Cameroonian authorities to release water from the Lagdo Dam. The federal government is set to achieve over 60% savings on diesel costs following success to operate on a dual fuel system. The Minister of Transportation, Saeed Al-Khali, in a statement released by the ministry, expressed satisfaction with the test run at the Amina J. Mohammed train station in Abuja. The minister led the demonstration of the locomotive's capabilities along the Abuja-Kaduna rail corridor. The newly retrofitted locomotives, which run on a 70% liquefied natural gas and 30% diesel mix, were test run by the Federal Ministry of Transport in reducing operational expenses and promoting cleaner energy in Nigeria's rail transport system. The minister also outlined plans to extend the retrofitting initiative across the national rail network. The Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC) says it will meet with the federal government on how workers could survive the recent hike in the pump price of petrol. According to the Labour movement, the current price of petrol has eroded the gains of the yet-to-be-implemented 70,000 naira new national minimum wage. President of NLC Joe Ajero, at the opening ceremony of a two-day workshop on minimum wage implementation workshop Southern Zone in Lagos, insisted that organized labor was deceived by President Bola Tinubu into accepting the 70,000 naira minimum wage to forestall petrol price increase. He advised the government to address the excruciating hunger, poverty and frustration of Nigerians before things go out of hand, lamenting that Nigerians were really suffering. And ahead of the Edo governorship election on Saturday, the International Press Center (IPC) has charged journalists, security operators and other stakeholders to be safety conscious. In a statement by the IPC Press Freedom Officer Melody Akinjinyo, IPC urged the Inspector General of Police (IGP) Kayode Egbetokun to advise his officers and men on the field to protect accredited journalists as a critical part of the electoral process. According to the center's executive director, Lanre Arogundade, the call was necessary because of the incessant attacks being carried out. And that's it on Developing Stories. Thank you for watching. Do join us at midday for World at Noon. Good morning.